The Basques are distinct, independent people living near the Pyrenees in northern Spain. They are a distinct group which has been verified by DNA studies. These DNA studies show that the Basques have a high percentage of Rh negative blood and are very similar to the Mayan people in America. A lot of the information about the Basques can be retrieved from a book called the Urantia book, Urantia book. That book says that about 500,000 years ago, 6 races evolved. The 6 races had different skin colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and indigo. The red and the yellow merged and moved essentially to Asia. The orange, the green, and the indigo moved to Africa. The blue race merged with peoples from Macedonia, forming the white race, which then took over much of Europe. According to the Urantia book, soon after that, the powers that be, this includes aliens, angels, all kinds of spiritual entities, created the event known as the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden introduced new, what they call plasma, or DNA stock, which included lighter hair, lighter eyes, lighter skin. And these people took over Europe. Now the plan, the celestial plan, according to the Urantia book, was for the Adam and Eve offspring to eventually intermingle with these early man, the 6 colored races. As we all know, the Garden of Eden didn't work out that well, and the number of people receiving the upgraded DNA stock was much less than was planned. Now here's the interesting thing. At the time, they thought that Adam and Eve would have about 50,000 children, and the children would intermingle with the 6 colored races. Now we have a current UFO phenomena that includes abductions of aliens and mixing of genes and hybridization. The estimates are, this is what's curious, the estimates are that about 50,000 hybrids have been formed. And I just wonder, because the Garden of Eden plan went awry, whether this abduction and hybridization program among aliens is the sort of second wave of the Garden of Eden intermingling and upgrading of the human's DNA stock. Just speculating. Anyway, the Basques seem to have been one of the groups that didn't change that much from the intermingling of the blue race and retained some of their blue race characteristics. This is according to the Urantia book. I have written a paper on this subject, and it's in both the title and the credits below this video. It goes into a little more detail. I hope you'll reference that on scrib.com. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.